Welcome back to Cooking with Norman. And today we're going to be cooking eggs 15 different ways. We're going to be starting off with one of my favorite ways to cook eggs, by boiling it with soft, medium, and hard. Let's go. Whenever you're cooking eggs, you always want to make sure that for soft boiled eggs, it's 6 minutes. For medium boil, it's about 7 to 8 minutes. And then for hard boiled egg, it's anything above 10 minutes. Now that it's been 6 minutes, let's get our soft boiled egg into the ice bath. Now our medium boiled egg. And now finally, our hard-boiled egg. Our eggs are having a nice bath. It looks quite excellent. The way I like to crack my eggs is to give them a crack and then roll it. The big reveal. We have our beautiful soft yolk. Then our medium eggs. A little soft, but a little jammy. Just the way we like it. And then our hard-boiled egg. I mean, like, who likes a hard-boiled egg? I surely don't. Just some boiling water. We're gonna add a splash of vinegar. Just like my cameraman, this whisk is small. So let's just give it a nice little twirl. We're gonna go in with our egg. Oh, it's going for a bath. Now we're gonna scoop our poached egg into our plate. Follow me around here, and then let it rest. It's soft and springy, just like my cameraman. And we're gonna slice it open, and that is, my friends, a perfectly poached egg. That's perfect. Perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Now, toad and hole in one, whatever you want to call it, it's essentially the same thing. I call it toad and hole, so we're going to be making toad and hole. We're just going to get a glass, make a nice hole in the middle of our bread, let this aside, and then we're going to toss it into our pan.
Is this the dagger?
In the middle. Now we're going to be making some baked eggs. So, we're going to take our egg, give it a little crack into our bowl, and then some cream cheese, a squeeze of sriracha, and then into the oven at 350 for about 4 minutes. Egg, you know, just mix it around. And that, my friends, is a beautiful baked egg.
Nothing
good
beats
sunny side up. Let's just take down the heat a bit, you know. We don't want it too hot. Season with salt, pepper. A little adventurous like me, you can go in with some tahini. You want your egg to be able to slide on your pan like this. Just like my cameraman, we're going to put it into a nice small plate. Eggs are easy. Let's just give it a flip. Now, this egg may be look a little round through, but that's fine. You see, this is eggs over easy. If you want it a little more cooked, that's going to be eggs over medium. Now, this egg is quite overcooked, just like my cameraman. This recipe is for all you high cholesterol folks out there. So we're going with a lot of butter. And by now, you may know that I love my cameraman. And of course, you know, I want to have some fun with him. So we're going to do a trick. So this is a basted egg. And whichever cameraman has a better, you know, basting is going to skip a challenge. And that challenge, ladies and gentlemen, is not a good challenge. So, I would ask both of you to, you know, maybe lock it. You know, give me the camera. Give me the camera. We want this one cooked low and slow. We're going to jiggle around. And now, cameraman, it's time to baste. Now, let's go. Come on. See this? You know, that's nice. Okay. So, the technique, you know, like it's there, but it's not really there. Yeah, what are you Other way. Like this. Yeah. Okay. And I'll spoon the butter over. Yeah. The spiciest egg in the world. Boy, oh boy, do I have a treat for my friend. First, we're going to start off with some sweet chili miso oil. Sweet. And then after that, we're going to be going in with our egg. All right, let's just let this sit around for a bit. This is like, you know, the spice doesn't kill him. I'm pretty sure the cholesterol will. So, it's a 50-50. Let's just crack in our egg. Let it sit in there. And now, you know, it's time for some fun. We're going to start off with a little bit of tahini. And then, you know, of course, we can't forget the paprika. Boop.
What's up, man?
And a little bit of sweet sriracha. Coat it and all that delicious spice. How you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling great. So the time has come. Are you ready to eat the egg of doom? Can you just get some last words? I mean, my bad. Some initial thoughts?
I don't get paid enough for this.
You don't get paid at all. Just know if you don't eat this, I'm gonna fire you.
Okay, let's just get close over this. Get close over this.
Get a little closer. Get a little closer. It's not that bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. Eat it all. 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 Wait.
Dear basketball, from the moment I started rolling my dad's tube socks and shooting imaginary game-winning shots in the Great Western Forum, I knew one thing was real.
To make the perfect scrambled eggs, you're going to need 4 main ingredients. 1, your eggs. And 2. If you want it extra creamy and fluffy, make sure to add my secret ingredient, milk, which really keeps those eggs nice and moist. You're going to whisk it all up, and you really want it to have a nice, consistent color.
My whole life is consistent. Everything I do.
And once you achieve this color, it's time to go into the pan. We're going to go in with the scrambled egg mixture. Always want to keep mixing it. Okay? Now, these are some really delicate eggs, but, you know, like, the longer you let them cook, the more they're going to turn into, you know, like those diner-style eggs. And those are a lot more harder and a lot more come together. Me, personally, I like my eggs a little more cooked. I don't like them too soft. But, you know, everyone has their preferences. Our eggs in. And, you know, if you want to commit a cardinal sin, just put some ketchup with it. Or some damn good eggs. Now, into a low to medium heat pan, we're just going to go in with some more of that egg mixture. And we're just going to let it sit. If it starts bubbling up too much, this one's still pretty fine. You know, you can turn on the heat, which I will do just slightly a bit. But it does depend on your actual omelet. On half of the omelet, we're just going to go in with a generous amount of Parmesan. And then let it sit for a little more. The omelet. And then flip again. That baby up. Beautiful, soft, and crispy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is egg-tastic. Well, guys, there you have it. Those are 15 different ways to cook eggs. And if you haven't already, subscribe for some more awesome cooking content.